Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader. It is Tuesday, December the 27th. These are the charts of the day. Well, the market had a strange low volume day today and ended up mixed at the close, but there were still plenty of stocks that were outperforming. Endeavour International Corp (END), which we traded today, had a big day up 24.5%, or $1.57. It closed at 7.97. Um, that stock made an acquisition that's very accretive. It looks to me like we may see the stock get back up to try to test this double top up here at 10 and a quarter. That's my short-term target. Another junior energy stock that did well and broke out of this beautiful head and shoulder pattern today was Magnum Hunter, which jumped from an opening around 495 range up to 557 and closed at 547, up 80 cents or 17%. 8.3 million traded, the biggest volume in a while. That's the kind of volume we want to see in a breakout. I'd like to see it get up and through the top of the zone and then move into my next target up around 7.5. That's my potential swing trade target on MHR. We put a swing on it today. SGMS, Scientific Games, beneficiary of the Justice Department ruling on online gaming, a positive ruling. As you can see, broke out above this head and shoulders out of the neckline, across the neckline of the head and shoulders pattern, inverse bottoming type pattern, and is now approaching the declining top line just under 10, around 985. That's going to be a short-term target, but I think the stock is going to test this double top around 10 and 3/4 and then beyond. We'll see what happens if that occurs. This long declining top line is taken out. We could very well see this get up to 11, 11.25 short-term. Clearfield had a clean breakout today. You can see this rising channel and this big wedge had formed. Well, today it took a pop across this line, across the November high, and is challenging the September highs up in this range, up around the 7.5 range. It looks like we may get through that and test 835, my short-term target, secondary target around 10. Big day for candy today. We've been talking for months about the fact we wanted this through 330.35 with volume. It was unable to close a week and a half ago and backed off to test the trend line and moving averages. Did that a couple times and then has vaulted from 280 to 419 in the last several sessions. Note the move here and increasing volume with today's volume, 630,000 shares being the biggest volume I've seen on candy since, let's say July. And as a result, I'm looking for a quick test of this range up here around 440.50. We get through that, next target would be about 5.5. BYD, another beneficiary of the gaming ruling today, Boy Gaming, exploded up to reaching 779, closing at 762, up 67 cents or about 10%, just under 10%. But the left shoulder, head, right shoulder, head and shoulders pattern with an upsloping neckline and the lateral price resistance here were both taken out today. Now the major declining top line is being tested and backed off of today, but I do think this stock has room to run up towards 9.75, 990, something like that. That's my trading target on it. RAM had another good day today after the last couple sessions with the gap, and then they followed through today. It pulled back and then came on again to close up 23 cents or 9%. But should we get through Friday's high at 296, take it over 3, I'm looking for 4.25. ARIA looking stellar, had a big day today. You can see the big wedge that formed on it. At this point, I'd have to draw this line across the highs and project to run up to about, to test this old high here and get it up to about, let's say 13.5 short term. We get through that, then I'm looking for a stock that reaches into the high teens, maybe even as high as 20 on an intermediate basis. EBIX broke out of a little consolidation pattern. Note that the head and shoulders type bottom that it formed here was pulled back and retested and bounced and we formed a little bit of a platform here. But today that broke out. It got all the way up to 23.14, backed off to 22.44. Still up $1.17 at 5.5%. I'm looking for a move to 25.5 short term. Mitchell Industries continues to make new highs and today up another at 93 cents or 4%. I'm looking for a move to 26 short term on that stock. MGAM, another beneficiary of the justice ruling today, jumped 31 cents or 4%. But more importantly, continues in a new trend and has made new highs here. Looking for the stock to eventually get up towards 990.10. Favorite junior oil from the Bakken region is Kodiak. It's moved steadily from the October lows in the 360 range all the way up to just under 10 today at 995, and is looking really good for a move to the top of the channel get it up towards near 11 perhaps, 10 3/4, 11. ALXN broke out of a large 3-month wedge today with a spike of 248 or 3.6%. Volume was 1.5 million, and at this point my swing trade target is up around 80. WPRT reached up at 33.90 today, just a few cents short of the old high and my swing trade target, but I do believe this stock is going to make it up to 39 on my intermediate basis. And lastly today, ONXX, another swing trade of ours that's working, has bounced back from 37.5 to 44.74 just in the last week and a half, and is right near my swing trade target around 45, 5.5. And that's it for today. Good luck tomorrow. We'll talk to you again.